Hey guys, for today we're going to be working on the 4th grade worksheet for week 38. Okay, so our first page we have problem solving. Our next one will be mixed review and test prep, which I hope you guys will be able to do on your own because they're all review pages. And our third page is measure fractional parts, and our fourth page will be use data. So let's look at our very first page, number 1. And we have Karen bought 3 yards lace for $2 per yard and 2-yard fabric for $6 per yard. She gave the clerk a $20 bill. How much change does she receive? Okay, so she bought 3 yards of laces. So like she has 1, 2, 3, and each of them is $2, right? So then now we're going to add all of them up. And so if you add 2 plus 2 plus 2, we get 6. So our total laces is going to be $6, okay? And if you look at our fabric, we have 2 yards of fabric. So like 1, 2 yards. And each of them equals $6. So we're going to add. And if we do 6 plus 6, we're going to get 12. So then we have $12 of fabric. Alright, so she bought a total of 12 plus 6, which is 18, and so she has to pay $18, and she gave the clerk a $20 bill. So we're going to do 20 minus 18, and when we do that, we're going to get $2 bill. Alright. So the other questions should be similar to this one. They're all problems and all reviews. So all things you have learned, right? So you should be able to do them on your own. I want you to try them on your own, right? So for this question, in measuring fractional parts, we have order the measurements from least to greatest. Okay, so let's look at number 1. We have 2 1/2, 1 7/8, 2 3/8, and 2 4/8. Okay, well we have 8 as our greatest denominator right now, right? And I know I can multiply 2 by 4 to get 8, and I can multiply 4 by 2 to get 8. And so we're going to make all the denominators here an 8. So since 1 7/8 and 2 3/8 are already has an 8 as a denominator, we're only going to change the 1/2 and the 3/4. Okay, so for 1/2, we're going to do 1/2 times 4 on numerator and denominator, which we would get 4 over 8, right? And the 2 is going to stay there. So it's going to be 2 4 over 8. Okay, so now for this one, we have 3 over 4. And if you multiply top and bottom by 2, we're going to get 6 over 8, right? And so we're going to write here 2 6 over 8. Okay? Alright, now we're going to write them in order. So our smallest one will be 1 7 over 8. Our next one will be 2 3 over 8. Next one is 2 4 over 8. And our last one will be, let's write 2 1/2. And we'll get 2 3 over 4. Alright? That'll be our answer. And going down to number 7, we have 2. So it just gives us the measurement 2 inches. And so I believe they want us to write anything that is only 2 inches. So like maybe an eraser, right? An eraser is about 2 inches. So then that'll be that. And moving on to our last page. I'll do number 2 for this time. So it says Max says that his measurement of 2 3/8 inches is closer to 2 inch than 2 1/2 inch. Describe and correct his error. Okay, so first of all, let's try making all the denominators the same. So we have 2 3/8, so we're going to make 2 inches into 8, which would be multiply top and bottom by 8. Oops. We would get 8 over 16, and we have, so that's what it's 2. I guess we could just keep it that way. And we have 1/2, 2 1/2. So let's just change this. Multiply top and bottom by 4 to get an 8. And so we'll get 4 over 8. Right? So this will be 2, 4 over 8. Now, is this measurement closer to 2 or closer to what? 2 1/2? It would be closer to 2 1/2, right? Right? Because this is only 1/8 apart. 2/3 and 3/8 and 4/8 is only 1/8 apart, while 2, a whole number, which is equivalent to, if I only did, it would be 8 over 8, right? 8 over 8. This will be 16 over 8, but if we take out 1, so 1, this will be 1/8 over 8, right? And if you look at that, it's going to be smaller by 2/8 inches. So, that's why it is closer to 2 1/2. Alright?